Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica on PlayFrame and the pod, which we're about to leave. Not like permanently, but we're going to be coming back here a lot less often because I've been busy. I spent an hour or so off camera trying to declutter my whole situation. Radio, you're going to have to wait. Observe the empty storage container. Not keeping stuff in here anymore. Nay. I've also cleared out that other little base I'd made. Got that all deconstructed, got all the storage from there moved, got all the storage in the little bins that I had around here, just floating in the water. Got all that moved too. Just all this stuff that was getting a little out of control. And I got ourselves a better foundation to work with. We'll start heading over there. First, I've just started leaving this around as sort of our permanent fish catching device. Hey, come here. Very handy for just keeping stocked up on the snacks. But then I went ahead and started assembling a very humble little sea base, one that actually works. Very excited about it. Again, very simple. I went ahead and built it over here because I noticed, oh right, this little, whatever it is, thermal kind of a space here, very hot. I can't make a thermal reactor type thing yet, but when I can, I could probably build it right around there and have all the power we need for this base situation. For the time being, we're just gonna make do with solar panels. That's fine. We got a little bit of a sort of a reinforced foundation here, as much as I can manage to make with what lead I've got. We've got our very basic, I don't really know what to call this structure, but we've got this now as a starting point upon which to add over time. And we've got our scanner little hub all working again. It's basically all the same stuff that I had built previously, but now it is in one place, not scattered to the winds. We have our little viewports back. That's nice. We have storage that's could be far less cluttered, but this is a bunch of building materials in here. This is a bunch of equipment largely. This is just kind of miscellaneous right now. But things are a little more organized. We got our fabricator, trash can, coffee. Might as well. And scanning room. Hooray. Data box. Yes, please. Scan for data box. I see. So, southeast of here and pretty far down. Very far down. What is a data box? I guess I picked a couple of those up here and there. It's not the same as a time capsule, but I think it's the same thing that I've been getting these, well, this does say time capsules. I feel like I picked up a couple of data boxes that had like logs from characters and maybe also had some blueprint information in them. Maybe that'd be a good first thing for us to go tracking down today. I do want to go looking for another life pod as well, since we have several to choose from, and the radio's getting impatient to tell me probably about more. But yay, functional base. Basic, functional, noob base. Very happy to have it. I'm also wanting to see what this propulsion cannon is. It takes a lot of space compared to my other tools available, which I can only assume means that it's important and good at something. Not even really sure what to use it on. Grab item. Load item from inventory. So, like, grab. Okay, all right. Fire! Sorry, fish. Well, that's pretty fun. Okay, so you can do that with fish, not with constructed stuff. Makes sense. Could probably use this too. Okay, right. Hot. Can't be forgetting hot. What other sorts of things could this grab, though? Like, we've got a bunch of wreckage lying around. Can it grab any of these things? Some of it. Release load propulsion cannon item. Okay. I can simply release rather than fire. But yeah, seems to be only specific items. Well, that is pretty cool. Can I cut my way into this? Hadn't even really considered this possibility. But this is neat. I feel like there's applications for this beyond just novelty of shooting stuff at things that I have not pieced together quite yet, but I'm willing to bet this is going to be very, very helpful. Whenever we go back to our on-fire ship, we should bring this with, see if there's anything to be done. Is there anything I can laser cut into, though? I don't think I've quite internalized yet what, like, the specific panels that you're supposed to laser cut are, or what they look like. Because I can't just start cutting into anything. And maybe not all this wreckage is enterable by just cutting your way into something. Some of them maybe just have openings you can find and swim into. Others may just be wreckage. It's kind of what it seems like. Okay. Neat. Well, let's get some air. And let's see if we can figure out where that, what's it called is, that our scanner picked up. So wait, I have a map I can toggle. Does it also show? Nah. It'd be very cool if this little map also showed the things my scanner was currently looking for. And maybe eventually it can. Maybe that's an interconnectivity that you can achieve somehow. So, okay. A good deal southeast of here at Pretty Deep. Let's go see if that is a depth we can go. Here, southeast. Zoom. This might be the stuff. Gonna need scanner. Scanner. Kind of wish I had more quick equip slots down here, given how many tools I have. Bioreactor fragment, yes. Rad. Haven't really tangled with these specific predators yet. Maybe I can scan them, though. Sand shark. Maybe this will help me learn how to avoid them. Yeah, chill. A powerful medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand and ambushes its prey from below. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract sand sharks by feeding any hungry specimens that draw close. Makes sense. What if we equipped a food gun? Hey, sand shark. Hey, check it out. Eat up. Ha! That was fun. Seems like we go through charge on that device pretty quick, though, so... Especially while we don't have the ability to recharge batteries and whatnot. Ooh, yes, sea moth. This might be it. Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Rad.
30 seconds.
Boy, a lot of these things. Let's get some oxygen. Here we are. Okay. There's more down here. Maybe inside? Oh, yes. Totally, yes. Here we go. We found it, I think. Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Transgov profile, Mongolian independent states. When the hostilities of the expansion ceased, the tactical value of the hard-to-reach colony systems on the edge of the China territories plummeted. Recouping from the war, the central government left them to starve. The systems in question declared independence, claiming their infrastructure as their own and their intent to become self-sufficient. Today, the Mongolian states is seen as a relatively minor power on the outskirts of colonized space, yet it remains one of the fastest expanding transgovs in the galaxy. Mongolian societies inherited their technologies from the Chinese, but incorporated the customs of their multicultural colonist base. Non-synthetic foods remain popular. Religion is a strong component of society, but the Mongolians take a relaxed view of competing faiths, believing gods to be universally and equally flawed. This is neat. Don't know that we're... Ooh, into the data box. Ultra-glide fins, you say?
Blueprint acquired.
What? We can do a bioreactor now, and that's cool. Still a ways off from these. Ultra-glide fins. Not seeing them in here. Maybe they're not fins for swimming. Maybe they are fins for... Maybe that's like a component of a vehicle or something. Got our sea moth, though. And these are all acquirable items as well. Not easy, necessarily, but acquirable. Cool. Oh, here we go. Use the modification station to improve our swimming. Again, attainable stuff. Love it. Very cool. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh. Hello. Is any of this anything? I mean, I can scan a desk. That's something.
New blueprint acquired.
And I can cut this open. And maybe I'm going to need to get air pretty soon here. Here we go. Cutting our way in, slowly. There we go. Ah, same room as before. I just found a faster route.
30 seconds.
Right. Let's find our exit here. Here we go. Okay. Up we go. Whew. All right. That might be about everything down here, though I don't know if I was fully thorough with the outside. Wait, nope. I appreciate that an icon pops up if there's another scannable in close proximity. It's nice of them.
New blueprint acquired.
This is definitely the place to go if you want to learn to make a sea moth. Anything else? Wait. Scanner. Okay, well, that we've got pretty well sorted. But I'll take the titanium. Is it always titanium, I wonder? This darn thing. Gonna need to figure out what to do with those things. Sometimes, if they are obstructing my path. Hasn't really been a problem so far, but it might eventually. All right, pretty good find, I'd say. Nothing else important, right? Just regular salvage. Okay.
30 seconds.
Salvage good, but also eats up a lot of inventory space. Now, unfortunately, by default, your bases you create do not give you like a little beacon signal. So I left myself a little home beacon manually. There might be a way to do that just with an actual base component down the road, but for now, this works. All right. Why are the lights off? Hey. Well, so long as we got power, that's what matters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we are low on power, that's why. I guess because we're actively scanning. Gonna need another solar... Okay, you can stop. Gonna need another... solar panel. What is required for that? I think it's going to involve copper, and I am out of that at this point, so probably about time to start sort of exploring and gathering again. Drink some coffee. Wait, no, don't put the coffee away. It's not it at all. Don't really need food yet, but water good. And we'll make one more. Right, no power. That's fine. We have extras. I came prepared. Yep.
Warning, emergency power only.
Well, since not a lot to do here until sunrise, and we need more stuff anyway, I am pretty sure Life Pod 3 is one of the first ones we went and found and scavenged. But just to be sure, I'm going to go check again so we can tick this one off the list. And then go looking for another one. Life Pod 3! Kind of seems like the little ore limestones and things like that kind of randomly respawn over time. And I'm grateful for that. Nice not having easy supplies nearby, just permanently vanishing after the early game. If you're just focusing on cave diving and cleaning the place out. It probably does take a while for the stuff to come back, but... still grateful. I am guessing I did come out here, because this looks very familiar. Yeah. Okay. But we can make sure there were no other scannables I missed immediately around. It might have been the one. Okay. Well, then we can check that off the list. Huzzah. Near a cave system and under attack. We might also have checked that one, but as long as we're out. Pretty sure this is one of the other early ones that we did already check out. Hey, excuse you. Yeah, I think so. Although... could have had another sea moth fragment out here. And my inventory is getting quite full. Hello. Now that, I don't think we thoroughly checked all that out either. This one's large. Might even be able to get inside. Oh yeah. Yep. Maybe not far inside, but technically inside. Wait. No. Well, there seems to also be plenty of wreckage outside too, so that's fine consolation. My inventory's full, scanning more stuff I already know about, not immediately helpful. But if there's new things to scan, well... then I'll just have to partake. Leave me alone. Hey. That's right. Buzz off. Shoo. Stop chasing me. You don't even know how to use all this stuff. It's wasted on you. Hello. Ah, looks like another scanner part. Yeah. Might just be familiar components out here.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. It does feel like there's got to be a way to get inside this, though. Right. It's a big piece of ship. Yeah? Not... Wait. Here we go. Dangerous, but here we go. Ugh. That's not laser cutterable, and getting close to this probably not wise. Being this close in the water already probably not wise, but interesting. Let me out. There we go. Okay. Well, inventory's full. We should probably head back to base and unpack a bit. More wreckage down here, though. I might just have to venture... Okay. Do you mind, tiny fish? Yeah. That's right. Go away. Now, as I was doing. And yeah. Anything? Supply crate. Item I don't have room for. You know what? I got some water and food I can eat and drink anyway. Might as well. And another thing to cut into. All right. In we go.
"30 seconds.
Very good. First air. Let me out. Thank you. Very good. All right. One of these little wrecks is going to teach me how to make very basic rooms. I just know it. I can make scanner rooms for days. Different entrance, I think, but, I'll take it, I suppose. Let's find my other entrance. There you are. And here we go. Eh? Mobile vehicle bay. Modification station. Fragment, yes. Data box. Heck yes. Lightweight, high-capacity tank, yes.
Print acquired.
These are good things to find. Also a swivel chair, because why not, I guess. There's something else. Yes.
Acquired.
Modification station. Yeah, all right.
New blueprint acquired.
Pretty good. Still not a basic room. But at this rate, who knows if we'll ever learn how to make those.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes. There we go. Home sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What sort of stuff can we drop off here? Got a lot more titanium than I'm probably going to be needing in the immediate future, although I could probably build something. I've got some copper on me now, and that might be enough to build ourselves a something. Yes, okay, we can make another solar panel. And not run ourselves out of electricity overnight if we use our scanner room. There we go. Hey, nice. All right. So what's it going to take to build some of these other new things we've got access to? So I can't make a thermal plant until I can find magnetite, wherever that lives. I'm guessing deeper in the ocean somewhere. Aerogel, I also don't readily have the materials for, but eventually that's going to be handy. Bioreactor, vehicle upgrade console, modification station. Okay, for that, we need a diamond, lead, and computer chip. Diamond, little tough to come by. But we have, like, some ideas of places to look anyway, where I found it before. Lead's not too bad. Computer chip. That gets done in the fabricator, but, okay, we can get stuff for that pretty easy. That's not too bad. And we got a new thing here, plasteel ingot. Interesting. Ultra strong synthetic construction material, okay. Well, might as well make some more bottled water. And some food. Getting snacky out here. Let's see. And there we go. Okay. Nice and full. Beautiful. A modification station would allow us to upgrade our fins and maybe our oxygen tank as well, which would be real nice. Thermoblade. Oh yeah, we could like make a better knife. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Okay, that's pretty entertaining. Yeah, better oxygen tank, better fins. That'd be a real nice. So what was it again? Computer chip, which not too bad. Diamond will be the one thing that we just kind of have to go scrounging for. Speaking of, last thing to do today then, let's do a little cave diving. We haven't gone just kind of like looking around in caves trying to find new materials and seeing what sorts of new goodies we can find out and about. Maybe. Well, these seem a little rarer. Where would one find a shale chunk? Okay. Have to go south-southwest a little ways to find one. But maybe we can start heading kind of out in that direction. Okay, a couple of them. Heading out that direction. And look for some caves on the way. Let me get my inventory sorted out for cave exploration real quick. Excuse me. Okay, all set to go. A little dark out, but that's fine. Nope. Not what I was trying to do. South-southwest. Loosely. Let's head out this way and see if we can find anything neat. Huh, something to scan here. Is it just these? Maybe it is. Guess I hadn't really scanned these basic things yet. So limestone will contain titanium and copper. Sandstone will contain lead, silver, or gold. All right. Yeah, I need to scan more of these in future. Cool. All right. Ooh, cave. Hello. Yes, I'm just exploring. Go away. Buzz off. Ooh, yes. Don't know that I'm finding any rare goodies in here necessarily. We're easing into it. And we can go pretty far down. Gold, I'll take it.
30 seconds.
Stupid needing air to live. The worst. Wait, get all the air you need. I know we're in a hurry, but... get the air first. Salt deposits. Couldn't hurt to have a little more of that, I suppose. Limestone. Hello. The heck is this? Anchor pod. Indigenous life form? Really? These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively on the deep reefs. They consist of a large, spherical, gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. Huh. Neat. Could have sworn this was something more artificial. Any goodies waiting for us down here? I see some wreckage. That could be something. Hello. Membrane tree. That's cool. And weird. This entity defies neat categorization. It consists of more than one coral species working in tandem to create an insulated microcosm enclosed within a translucent membrane, found exclusively growing on basalt rock. Is it basalt or basalt? It's probably basalt. I actually don't know. In the Grand Reefs, the homeostatic conditions within are considerably warmer and more dense with microbial life than the outside environment. That's really cool. Cool and neat. Like this stuff is hopefully going to be. Oh yeah, there's a lot to look into here. And so little air. This is just further reinforcing to me that, yep, need that modification station. There's gotta be good stuff down here. Has to be. Look how much of it there is. Drill arm fragment for the prawn suit. Fascinating. I got scanners rooms for days. Please. What else you got? I think I can make a moon pool. Yeah. Haven't got a whole lot of reason to yet, though. And this... thermal plant. Sure. Right, I know that one too. Seems dangerous in there. But probably very worthwhile. Thermal plant. Need oxygen soon. Chair. Maybe inside. Ow, bonk. Let's try squeezing inside this wreck if we can. So the wreckage outside, not quite what I'm looking for. Flashlight, there we go. Hello, hello. Dangerous in here. Okie dokie. Come on, hurry it up. Another one to cut into. Gracious. Yeah, this one's involved. Air first. Is there another entrance for this one? That doesn't involve... there is, but that's a little scary. I don't know how close is too close for those. Okay, alright. Hey! Yes!
Integrating new PDA data.
Corporate profile, Torgal Corp. Torgal Corporation is a long-standing family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company's share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cabal of their intention to construct a new phase gate utilizing Torgal materials. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared, along with his father roughly a decade ago. Ooh, this is something. I will gladly take this. Might be all in easy reach in here. Well. Probably shouldn't be getting myself lost, but then again. Repulsion cannon, cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Need to start finding an exit, though. Pretty quick, like.
"30 seconds.
Yep. We fine.
Oxygen.
Yeah, there we go. Whew. How's our inventory looking at this point? Still plenty of room. And as beneficial as finding new technology and such will be for us, we are still just needing materials. So let's focus on those for this last little bit. Fill our pockets before we return home. Mobile vehicle bay fragments everywhere. Not what I'm looking for. Creature egg, I'm okay for now. Later, maybe. Here's the thing to try. Let's get another full tank of air. And let's try going very deep down. See how far down we can get and what sorts of things we can start finding at these lowest points. Some more lead, good. Helpful for building more of our foundations. We did check this one, right? Thermal plant, yeah. All covered on that one. Whoop, getting hot. Must be proximity to these things, okay. Noted. Careful with proximity to underwater smoke. Or whatever the correct term for that is. Down and down and down. No, we didn't really find anything super valuable here. I think this thing's out of batteries. Silly me. There we go.
30 seconds.
That would explain us not getting super far. Hang on. There's more down we can do. Hang on. Is that island too? I think so. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, we just randomly discovered another landmass. But okay, down. Nope. Okay. I want to start finding new kinds of little rocks to break. 350. Pretty deep. Salt deposits. Ooh. Free ruby. I'll take it. So you can just find things like that out and about. Past a certain depth. But yeah, we're definitely going to need better equipment if we're going to spend even a brief amount of time down here, because I see you. Don't have the air to tangle with you, or else I would. I feel like I'm going to need to start carrying multiple little surfacing tool, whatever the thing's called. What's the thing? Multiple air bladders. Yeah, I might. Because one doesn't get you that far. They weren't following me, were they? I don't think so. Very intrigued by them. Okay, not a whole ton found in our initial foray, but one thing we could do tomorrow, like we found the diamonds we found thus far, we found kind of on the outside, like surroundings of that first island. Not even that deep down. And we didn't explore that second island very much. Maybe that's a little expedition to do tomorrow. Because, yeah, need more things to make stuff. It's necessary. Does feel nice having a proper base to come home to, though. Quite good. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for exploration of Island 2. Until we get distracted by something else. But maybe that'll also be interesting. See y'all then. Bye!